Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a really cute little clock, a digital clock that you can put pretty much anywhere of its size. So let's check it out. Here is what the clock comes in. It's like a little box here. Pretty simple stuff. Let's pop it open. Alright, so we do have a USB connection. And here we have the little clock. So it looks to be like a little cube. So the one I got is like a lighter color. I think they have a few colors. But it actually looks pretty nice. It looks like a earlier retro look, kind of. So here we have the back, some controls, and a battery compartment looks like. Let's take a look in there. 3 AAA batteries we could put in here. Or we have the option of using the USB plug, which will plug right into here, just like that. So here in the front, we have the clock face. I'm going to go ahead and peel like this little protection. And it looks really good, guys. It's like a glossy finish, kind of like glass, but it is plastic though. Here's my hand in the clock, and it fits in my hand easily, which is really nice. So here we also have the instruction manual. Looks like it's in Chinese on one side and English on the other side. But we're gonna go through the settings, figure out how to use all the functions here. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see what it looks like. So you will need a USB power. And let's see what happens. And there we go, guys. Okay, and it actually shows you the temperature outside. So it's going through some cycles here. 422, 82 degrees. Very cool. Alright guys, so here in the back we have 4 buttons. We have set, up, down, and reset button. So there's 4 buttons here. And these are the 4 buttons that will function everything. Alright, so the first thing you can do is you can set what you want to see. You can either see just the time or you can have it cycle. So to do that, on the back here, you just click the button set. If you click set, you see that it goes to display 2. So display 2 will just show the time, looks like, and nothing else. And if you push set again, go to display 1, you will get the time, the date, and the temperature outside. Okay, so the next feature is actually pretty important and might get confusing. On most of these watches that come, some of them actually, like, they'll stay on and then they'll turn off. And if you have that happen to your clock, like where the face won't stay on, they'll light it up. And then this is the next option that you have here. It's called sound on or off. So basically right now the sound is off, so it's always on. Now to activate this, you just press the down button on the back here. So if I push down, see, it says sound on. So now the display will turn off, or should turn off. And there it goes, guys. The display is off. So in order to turn it on, you can clap your hands, or, you know, I guess clap your hands or make a sound maybe, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, it turned right on. So if you like this option, this might be a good for, you know, nighttime where you don't want it on at all. Or, you know, if in a situation where you don't want it on at all, then this could work really good for, you know, turning it on with sound. So like you see there, it turned off again. So if we click the down button again, we can set it to always on, just like that, and that'll always stay on. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set everything up, the time and the hour. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the set button on the back and hold it for 3 seconds. So I'm hitting the set button and holding it, and now you can see that we can set our date. Looks like it's starting with the date, so it's showing 2016. So then you're just going to push the up and down buttons to set your date. So we are in 2018 now, so I'm going to go ahead and hit set, and now we go to our date. So same way, you're just going to set your date. Then I'm going to hit set again, and then I'm I'm going to go up or down. So then we're going to hit set again, and then it's going to ask us for 24 hours. No, we want the 12-hour option. So now it's asking for the time. So we can set our time, whatever it is. And by the way, guys, when you want it PM, you can see the little dot starts glowing right there. And that's for PM. And obviously that will be set in the hour mode. So if you go down, you can go back to the AM, as you can see, or it'll cycle through because you are in the 12-hour mode now. Let's just say it's 1:50 at night. So, okay, here you will set the alarm clock. So your first alarm clock. So if you push up, you're gonna set on, off. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Push set again, you'll go to setting your first alarm clock. So you can set that to whatever you want. Once you set that, you got an alarm clock number 2. You can set that. And then when you're done with that, if you want another alarm, you can set it here, number 3. Alright guys, and after that, the alarms, you'll get the sound option again in this menu too. So that's where you can turn it on and off according to sound, like we did earlier. So once you hit set again, you're back to the clock. So alright, so next let's go to another option that it has, which is you can control the brightness of the display here. So to do that, you will push the up button and hold it for 3 seconds in the back. So I'm pushing the up button. And this is where, so L3 means probably the brightest. And now if I push the down button, I can set the, and there's the 3 settings. If I push up, so L3, light 3 I guess, is the highest, and then you can go lower. So, you know, if you want to set this thing really low, you can just do that and have it constantly on instead of the sound on where you clap or something to turn it on. So I guess it's all up to you, but it is in its brightest settings. So yeah, once you set that, it'll just go back to your clock. Alright guys, and that's pretty much all the features of this clock. As you saw, it's not too complicated. It's a little bit weird how you go through the options with these, you know, buttons here, but you know, it's definitely not that big of a deal as long as you know how to do it. But definitely keep your manual somewhere handy where you can, you know, just in case you need to go back to it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and do one more thing. Let's set an alarm and see how the sound is. And there you go guys, you can hear it. And it's coming out of here, there's these little holes here. That's the alarm. Anyways guys, so that is it for this clock. It's a pretty cool clock. It has most of the features that you would want in a clock. And most of all, it's aesthetically pleasing. It's like a little cube. It's cool that it shows the temperature, so that's kind of nice. So if you're, interested in that, that's probably a good little feature, And it does have the date also and the temperature, so pretty cool. As you can see guys, it's warming up, getting 91 degrees out here. So yeah, that'll be it for this little guy. If you are interested in something like this, I'll leave a link in the description. Also guys, go check out my other video. I have a clock just like this, but much larger with a large display. It's very also nice and modern looking. So I'll leave a link at the end of this video and you can check that out also. And also check out my other videos on this channel. I got a bunch of interesting things and more to come. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.